Hey everyone, it's Random Name 951 bringing you an update video today. Um, got some good news. Well, I recently just got some money and I just kind of blew it. I guess you could say that, but in my opinion, I got stuff I really wanted. So, basically, got some money and I got at least 10, no, 11 MSI Gundam action figures. Now, as you know, Gundams can be pretty expensive depending on the rarity, the seller, the shipping. That means the size of the Gundam. But usually when I'm looking for a Gundam, at least a 4-inch size, like the regular MSI figures, I'm looking for around, if you're looking for a complete, you're probably going to be spending from 10, depending on the seller, up to probably 25 bucks. Usually, give or take. Depending on the rarity, of course, and the size of the figure. Well, actually, I'm talking about the 4-inch, so it usually depends on the rarity. For instance, Shining Gundam, the ballpark range, get lucky again for 12, 13, 14, $15. And usually when you buy them used, loose, sometimes sellers could be wanting from 25 to 30 bucks used, and I think that's outrageous. But it's all on the seller. It's all on the buyers. All on the buyers whether or not they want to pay that much. For me, Shining Gundam, no way. Even brand new in box, I'm not going to pay 30 bucks. Brand new in box, no. Max I'll pay is like 25. But that's me. Some people be willing to pay more, maybe less. It also depends. See, I'm kind of a collector, but not hardcore collector, so people might they might be looking for the rarity and also how good the box is and condition wise, but for me it's basically just get the figure, I'm good. But yeah, so what I want to say is, I don't know if I can't remember, but basically I got 10. No, I got 11. I recently just purchased 11 MSI action figures. I believe they're all okay. There's 2 that are loose, and I think the rest are brand new. I got now, like I was saying, for most MSI action figures, like say regular 4-inch size, I won't pay more than probably won't pay it more than a little over 20. Like max probably be like 22, 23. I won't spend another dollar. I'm just like that. But if it's brand new, I'd be willing to spend from 20 up to 30 for one of these guys, for one of the regular MSIs. If it's the big granddaddies, of course, like Devil Gundam. I mean, I was willing to pay a hefty sum for him. I actually put over $100 bid on him, but luckily I got him for under $100, which is thankful. Can't believe how much I was willing to buy him for. I was like, whoa, like, was I really going to get him for that much? But yeah, really awesome figure, really hard to find for a good price. I just let one slip away the other day for about 50 bucks. I didn't have the money to buy him. He came with the lower torso and he came with the lower body, a little tarantula body. I was like, whoa, that's a good price. And the guy was willing to go down even for 45 because I told him, no, I don't have the money. I'll give you 35 for just the figure, just for the torso and the top. He's like, I'd rather just be willing to part with it for you for 45 bucks. I'm like, and if I get that money, I'll definitely hit you up. And I think it was the next day, it was gone. I was like, ah. But hey, I already have one. This one's more of my mint one. The other one had some scratches. Yeah, here's my baggies. I need to update my baggies because they're kind of messed up. Yeah, this is what he came with. You might have seen in my video, he came with his lower torso, his 2 missiles, and his instruction manual, which was pretty cool because you usually don't find those hardly ever. So I was really happy to purchase them. But yeah, guys, got some big reviews coming up. Like I said, from some of the figures I spent from $20 to 30. Didn't spend a penny more. There was one figure I was thinking about buying. It was an MSI extended, but I don't know much about the extended, and to me it wasn't worth $40. I was about to get a RX-78 EZ8, the battle scarred. Really rare. They're hard to find when they come up for a decent price. I was willing to give the guy $35, and then I was willing to go a little bit over and do $5 shipping, but he wouldn't go lower than 40, so I was like, I'll wait. Yeah, it's a really expensive figure. Used or loose, and really hard to find. Along with the RX-78 ground type battle scar. Those are some of the 2 hardest battle scar figures to find, along with Zeus battle scar. But yeah, enough about that. So like I said, I got about 11 MSIA figures. 10 I just bought recently, and one I bought about last week. That one should hopefully come in by this week. Yeah, I got him for $16. 15 or 16. It was a Gundam Seed Buster Gundam. Pretty cool. Came brand new in box. His box was a little damaged, but if I could get the figures for brand new under $20, I mean, I'm gonna take them no matter whether the box is damaged or not. But if we're talking about our Japanese models, such as Alex Gundam, I paid $20 for him and about $8 shipping, which was, pretty expensive, but it was priority mail shipping. I really like my Alex Gundam. I was able to get his armor on correctly, because for some reason, the right hand armor is really hard to put on for my Gundam Alex's. I have one Japanese and one US release loose, and both of them I have a hard time putting on their right arm armor for some reason. And I mean, this is a really nice gem I got here a while back. I probably showed you guys a couple times. It's a Dark Gundam Final Mode. These loose, people try to sell them for at least, they want like $50, which they're not going to get, unfortunately, because I don't think people were that crazy to pay for that. Of course, I'm not. I like, for this Gundam, I saw him. I was like, $50? Is it really worth it? He's definitely worth it, but I didn't pay no 50 yet. When I bought my Japanese Devil Gundam, I paid $38, and the seller was also nice enough to get me another Gundam. He included a Burning Gundam loose. He had a couple missing pieces, but overall he was more complete than my Battle Scar loose Burning Gundam, which was a really good surprise. I was happy. Yeah, I was able to pick him up for $19.95 plus $5 shipping. The box is decent. I mean, it has its little tears up there and all that, but I mean, this is a brand new unused figure, and since I have one, luckily, I'm not going to open this guy because he's a US release. Looks awesome in the box. And I opened the Japanese model because you could put them back in the box. That was pretty cool because this one was actually brand new. Like, when I got this figure, oh shoot, I think some hands fell out. Yeah, it was for this. Yeah, when I bought the Japanese Devil Gundam, he was brand new, like sealed in like some weird packaging. I don't know what kind of packaging, but it was like another double layered plastic over this plastic box of him. And yeah, it was pretty cool. When I saw this, it came up in my eBay searches. I was like, whoa, Japanese. Well, I wasn't really thinking Japanese. I was thinking Devil Gundam for 38. Or I think he went 45 best offer. I was like, I told him I'll give you 30. I think, and he went up to 40, and I think I said 38. And then he's like, oh, no, I think I said 35. He's like, if you go up so much, I'll give you an extra Gundam. I'm like, alright. And he showed me it was a burning Gundam. I was like, oh. And he told me it was a little bit incomplete, but I told him that's fine. Yeah, because God, I need kind of organize this. Yeah, guys, it's gonna be a long video. I'm gonna be talking a little bit to you, just letting you know some stuff. But yeah, guys, actually, I forgot that from the same seller. I'm talking about this Devil Gundam. I recently just bought a lot of used. Well, I mean, not a lot. Well, you could say it's a lot, but a lot, like a bunch of figures. One purchase from him, and I bought about 6 or 7. I think 2 or 3 are new, and the rest are loose. Some complete, some incomplete. But I'll see. He's supposed to be telling me how it's going to go. But yeah, I mean, I have a lot of figures coming up for review. Some I got brand new. I'm gonna keep them in the box because I feel that it's going to be way too hard to find another brand new one for that price I got it for. I'll be letting you guys know the price I got it for. Some of them I won't, because I feel like they might be too expensive. But I think overall I'll be telling you guys the prices. Some of them, the reasons why I bought them, why I paid that much for them. But none of the guns were over. I don't think none of them were over $30. No, because I was trying to keep it in budget. But yeah, I mean, I gotta be honest. I got like at least 16 reviews coming up once I get my Gundams in. Yeah, guys. I mean, just be prepared. There's gonna be a lot of videos coming up. I won't be doing 3-piece reviews. I'll be doing one in-depth review for each Gundam I get. And yeah, I mean, fortunately, I still have this guy here. My Death Scythe regular. I was hoping my family member would contact me, but I guess they've been so busy that they haven't had the time to really, to do anything. And I really don't want to ship it out because it's going to cost too much. It's going to cost me more money than I really want to pay for it. So I'd rather just have them come visit, they pick it up or something. Then I don't know if you recently saw, did my Gundam Death Scythe custom. Had this box laying here for about a couple days. I'll probably be doing another video today. I recently just got Pokemon Soul Silver. This is my Pokemon Silver case I bought on eBay. It's a bootleg one, but it's pretty nice. And here's my Game Boy Color Pokemon Soul Silver with the Berry Game Boy in there, with Pokemon Soul Silver in there. I picked this thing up for $5 at the swap meet, and I picked the Game Boy up for $20. The reason why I picked it up because I felt like it was in mint condition. I'll show you how it looks real quick. Look at this. It's even got the Nintendo Service sticker on the back. Got Game Boy Color. Got the barcode still really legible. Overall, really nice Game Boy. It does have some nicks on the screen, as you can see. But I mean, overall, for a 20-year-old Game Boy, I mean, it's hard to get better than that. It really is. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw it. I had Pokemon Silver back there. So yeah, I got my little Pokemon Silver rocking. I'm hoping to do a front light mod for this. I was thinking about getting a warm light, but if I just save up another $20, I get the front light mod done. Get some rechargeable batteries, because people want at least like 15 to like $25 for warm lights, and I'm like, I want to get a new one, but not for that price. And if I go to the flea market or the swap meet, I probably could find one for like $10, but haven't been too busy to be doing that, so I've just been at home being busy. yeah, I haven't did a review of my 3DS. I'll be doing that soon. Don't worry. I have a lot of stuff I gotta review. Oh, good news, guys. I don't know if you can see this, but I have a little soldering kit. Um, I bought these specifically just to solder my Game Boy, my Pokemon Game Boy Color games because their batteries they ran dry, and I bought two of them. I bought Pokemon Silver and Pokemon Crystal. This was about like a couple months back, like let's say like 3 or 4 months back. I got a lot for them. I got them for $25 both. Fortunately, the batteries ran dry, but recently, or like say a month later, I got my original Pokemon Gold since I had like when I was 12 repaired. I had the game so long, I don't even know how I still had it, cause I had a Metroid. I had a Metroid fusion game with box complete, and I don't even know what happened to that. I never sold it. I actually bought it again, and then I lost it. So kind of sad. Yeah, I've had my Pokemon Gold for like over. It's going to be going on over 10 years now. And I bought that thing used from a nearby video store that would rent videos and video games. They would have little stuff on the shelf for sale. I mean, those were the good old days, but man, I was so disappointed when remember the first time I turned it on my Game Boy Color, and for some reason the save when I turned it back off, the battery must have busted and the save erased, and it was like the next day it happened, and from then I was never able to play that game. So I kind of missed a big part of my childhood with that, but luckily, long story short, this Pokemon Soul Silver wasn't repaired by the person on eBay. I told him, "Did you even change the batteries?" Like, I believe I did, but it doesn't work. I'm like, I looked at it because I actually put a battery in it, but I didn't know how to put the battery in it. So he didn't even change it, but he did refund me for one battery repair. And I actually did it myself. I looked at the one he repaired, and what happened was the battery was upside down. Plus was on minus, minus was on plus. It wasn't right or something. So I was able to solder it myself. Did very minimal damage to myself. I got some hot solder on me, but it burns. But then, like, it just I don't know. I don't even have the spot on me anymore. Yeah, basically I soldered that, soldered a new battery, and I was like, hopefully it works. And I gave it a couple of test tries, and actually I was able to get it to work. It worked. I mean, it's saving again now, so I've been wanting to play this, but I also got, like I said, Pokemon Soul Silver used. I've been looking for one at least complete with the box and Pokewalker. Closest I got was complete with the plastic box, not with the cardboard, and with the Pokewalker, but not with the Pokewalker insert. So I was a little disappointed. I got it for under $40, and usually people want to sell a game just for $50 alone, including GameStop. I think that's ridiculous for such a game, but I mean, I hear it's a really good game. So yeah, I think that's about it. This video is kind of long. It's going to go on 20 minutes, so I'm going to end it right now. Just going to show you my bird Scotty before I end it. Thinking about getting him a little friend. I've been talking with him. He's a cool little bird, trying to teach him how to say words, but I think he needs more of a companion. Scotty boy. Cool little parakeet. I have a little AC on for him because it gets pretty stuffy in my room. But so far he's been okay. Sometimes I spray him with some water. My little water bottle and just go shh, and just like a little mist, and it's like taking him a bath. Yeah. So just like I said, guys, basically update video letting you know it's going to be at least 16 reviews coming on Gundams just alone. I mean, I'm gonna be doing some review videos on my stuff like that. Probably do a review video on that on my 3DS for sure, and on some other stuff. Oh yeah, I just got a recliner too. Like a month ago, and just barely came in from Vietnam, I guess, because it's cheaper to make stuff overseas. So yeah, shout out to American Wholesale Furniture. But yeah, um, that's about it. So it's been 20 minutes. I'm gonna let you guys go. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you have any comments, or any questions, leave in the comment section. If you haven't followed yet, subscribe. I try to update at least 2 to 3 times a week on random stuff. I do a lot of reviews on my stuff I own or stuff that interests me, such as gundams, video games, anything, you know. But yeah. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Or not for today, but for this video. So I'll see you on later, and thanks for watching.